that was probably one of the hardest mini games ever of all time in this game. How can anyone beat the race on their first try? Anyway, now that we have 18,000 gems, this is where we go next. To this part. Well, there's a Super Flame and Super Fly power-up which lasts for about 5 minutes, maybe even 10 minutes. What you must do is shoot all of the sheep saucers. We can get some treasure after defeating them. Let's see if I can get all the sheep saucers. Okay, I went to that sheep saucer here, but I didn't defeat it. Now we have 2 more sheep saucers to go. Which one should I get first? The one that I'm chasing right now. Now there's 1 more sheep saucer to go. Am I able to catch that sheep saucer? And I still have plenty of that power-up left. Okay, I don't see that sheep saucer anywhere. Where are you? You can run, but you can't hide. Oh wait, there you are. There we go. We got 5,000 gems in this level, which means we have 20,000 gems all overall. And now let's go to the place where we need to unlock 20,000 gems, which is right here. I'll show you what it is. You battle the sorceress again?
I don't know how she did it, Spyro, but the sorceress must have survived that last battle. She's been waiting here all this time, saving up her magic to destroy you.
Oh really, is that the case? This is where we battle the sorceress again, as she must have survived that last battle from being incinerated in the lava.
Your best chance to defeat her is to borrow my flying saucer. I've cast some spells on it to give it extra firepower and unlimited flying time, but the rest is going to be up to you. You've come this far, Spyro. I know you can beat her.
So Bianca is counting on Spyro to defeat the sorceress again. Only this time we go on a flying saucer. Need to shoot at as many times as you can to that sorceress. Just be careful once she shoots you. Would you look at that, we're almost done defeating the sorceress. I didn't even get hit. Okay then. Oh, come on. Thought I was gonna get hit. At least I didn't get hit this time. Okay, why does she keep stopping in order to shoot at me? Because I haven't hit her in about 2 minutes, or is it 1 minute? Okay, why am I not hitting her? I'm shooting, but I can't seem to hit her. She keeps stopping suddenly with her sudden stops. Alright. Why can't I seem to hit the sorceress? Alright, she keeps stopping, and I can't seem to hit her. Oh, there we go. First time hitting her in over a few minutes. But at least I'm almost done, because I'm almost defeated the sorceress. There we go. Finally defeated the sorceress. Ding dong, the bitch is dead. For real this time, and we rescued Yin and Yang, which are technically 2 eggs, which are 2 dragons that we rescued, which there are technically 151. As we made it to the end, we got in the last egg, and we returned all the baby dragons to the dragon worlds. Aren't all the dragon elders happy? Okay. That wasn't an ending I was expecting first time I saw it, but we've made it to the end credits again, as we finally finish this walkthrough. So this was a fun Spyro walkthrough. Well, this was a fun game to play as. Fun game to play. So as you all know, this is my last Spyro walkthrough that I'm ever gonna do. The next Spyro game after this is actually Enter the Dragonfly, which is a horrible game. Like I said, it's not bad, it's just unfinished, since it was being rushed until its release date. I'm not going to be able to do a walkthrough of Enter the Dragonfly, since, like I said a million times, I don't get the same excitement as I do with the first 3 Spyro games. Next one after Enter the Dragonfly is Hero's Tale, which I'm not going to do a walkthrough of as well. And then the next Spyro games are Legends of Spyro and Skylanders, which of course I won't do a walkthrough of as well. And yes, that does include the Reignited trilogy. However, with the Reignited trilogy, I might be able to replay the Spyro trilogy now that I've done walkthroughs of them, as that's a way for a replay value. I have started playing the Reignited trilogy, but I never got a chance to finish it. So yeah, we finished the walkthrough of not just Spyro 3, but the whole Spyro trilogy. I started my first Spyro game, Spyro the Dragon, a walkthrough of that, before I started Jimmy Neutron Jet Fusion and Fable 2. And for Spyro 2, I started that after my Chamber of Secrets walkthrough, as well as doing that walkthrough along with Voodoo Vince. As for the third Spyro game, Year of the Dragon, I've been doing this walkthrough along with SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. As for my future walkthroughs, well, I'm not really going to talk about it right now, but you're going to find out in my major announcement, as you've already gotten a sneak peek of it. As for my major announcement, there's more to it than that, as I am adding something else to it. It's going to change the way I will be doing walkthroughs, as there's another sneak peek for that. But then, after my major announcement, it's going to be, my next walkthrough will be Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban on the PlayStation 2, as you've all been waiting for it long enough. I just wanted to do a walkthrough of Prisoner of Azkaban after I finish my Spyro Year of the Dragon walkthrough, which I've already done. So I wouldn't expect that walkthrough to be sooner. I would expect it to be, well, after my major announcement, which will be sometime in mid to end of April, as I gotta prepare for it. As for the Prisoner of Azkaban walkthrough, it's gonna be sometime after my major announcement, which is gonna be sometime in end of April to beginning of May. So yeah, the credits are almost finished. So we give a special thanks to everyone who's worked on this game. We hope you have enjoyed the Spyro trilogy. We have had 4 great fun sleepless years creating it. You can find us at insomniacgames.com, where Insomniac has made a lot more games such as Ratchet & Clank, Resistance, Sunset Overdrive, even the Spider-Man game. So yeah, now we've completed 117% in this game, but we're still not done yet. As when we open up our atlas, what we have to do is flip through all the pages. That's a lot of pages. We flip through all of them. Until we reached our skill points and epilogue pages. So let me just press square for skill points first. as I'm going to show you all the skill points that I've gotten in this game. So yeah, these are all the skill points. As it looks like we've gotten all of them. Yep. Seems to me that it looks like we've gotten all the skill points. And now we can press circle for epilogue, just like in the end of Spyro 2. So Nancy wins gold at last, as she's beaten the 2 Rhinoc hockey players, or maybe all of them. Wonder how good she'll be in the Winter Olympics. The dreaded curse of the tail snake comes true. So it looks like Agent 9's tail does turn into a snake, as curses might be real. The seals invent the sport of squidboarding. What a way to turn turn squids into skateboards. That's a unique way. The game of Whack-A-Bentley is born, where the moles have had enough of being bonked in the head as they're trying to bonk Bentley on the head. The Rhinoc prima donna entertains Cloud Spires, as everyone in Cloud Spires are interested in thunderstorms rather than a rainbow. The Bailey gang finds an easy target. Of course, Moneybags. That'll teach Moneybags a lesson to steal all the gems from Spyro. Zoe and Amy compete for Sparks' affections. But isn't Princess Amy married? Or unless if that's not the case, they compete for Sparks' affections. So, looks like Sparks has competition here against the 2 fairies. Deputy Holiday catches the notorious Nyanya gang, as they won't be able to escape this time if the hole is finally fixed. Well, if the cracked wall is finally fixed, that is. Nasty Nork and Ripto hold a summit to discuss the Spyro problem. Didn't I defeat Nasty Nork in the end of Spyro 1? And didn't Ripto incinerate in lava at the end of Spyro 2? I thought I defeated those 2 in the first 2 Spyro games, with Nasty Nork being defeated in Spyro 1 and Ripto being defeated in Spyro 2. And no words, just bah. Where all the sheeps are being abducted at a farm in Country Speedway. Wonder what those sheep can be being abducted for. Hunter discovers babysitting is harder than it looks. Well, yeah, now that the baby dragons are rescued, Hunter has to babysit them. Good luck with that, Hunter. Thank you for playing. We'll miss you. As that's the last page in the epilogue. As everyone is waving goodbye. As we have finished the Spyro Year of the Dragon game and walkthrough. So yeah, that's it with the epilogue. You can get the epilogue if you've gotten all the skill points. Okay, don't need to go through this again. I just accidentally pressed the circle button. But I can skim through them again. So yeah, let me close the atlas and head back to the actual game. Well, we've gotten 72 lives, but it doesn't matter since we finished the game anyway. So yeah, as you all know, this is actually the last Spyro game Insomniac has worked on. As why on earth would Insomniac stop working on Spyro? Well, it's because Spyro doesn't have hands, so he can't be able to pick something up. All he can do is charge, flame, and glide, and all that stuff, but that gets old after the first 3 games. They felt that like they were tapped out. So after this, Insomniac Games decided to work on their next IP, which is Ratchet & Clank. And oh yeah, I forgot. Activision were bought by Microsoft, so Microsoft owns the rights to Crash and Spyro. Just something you all want to know. So, like I said, I'm not going to be doing any more Spyro walkthroughs, which does include the Reignited Trilogy. As for the Reignited Trilogy, I'll be able to add more replay value to the Spyro Trilogy as an HD remake. And also, what I forgot to tell you is Insomniac's contract with Universal was up after they finished Spyro 3. So it was up to Universal Interactive Studios to find another gaming company a game design company to create the Spyro series. That is until Universal Interactive Studios became defunct, as it also renamed to Vivendi Universal. And then it got defunct. So then Activision owned the rights to Crash and Spyro, as they still do right now, as they were bought by Microsoft. So yeah, the next Spyro game after this game, Spyro Year of the Dragon, is Enter the Dragonfly. Which, like I said a million times, that won't happen for me doing a walkthrough of Enter the Dragonfly, as well as the rest of the Spyro games, including the Reignited Trilogy. Although I have been watching the Spyro documentaries from Mr. F01, as Mr. F01 has been providing updates on Enter the Dragonfly. And there was also a Spyro 3 documentary, which I haven't watched in a while. Anyway, I guess that's all I have to say for everything, as it has been very fun playing Spyro Year of the Dragon, as well as the whole Spyro trilogy, of doing a walkthrough of them. As this concludes my walkthrough of Spyro Year of the Dragon, as it has finally come to an end. But anyway, stay tuned for my major announcement, which should be sometime in April. And then after my major announcement, the moment you've all been waiting for, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban on the PlayStation 2 walkthrough. As for my major announcement, I think I'm either gonna upload it when I can, so when it comes up, you will be able to see it on YouTube, or I can just schedule a date of when it's gonna premiere. Either one of those will do. But anyway, this has been a fun walkthrough for Year of the Dragon, as well as a whole Spyro trilogy. As I finished all the games in the trilogy of doing a walkthrough of them. So like I said, stay tuned for my major announcement, as well as my Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban walkthrough after my major announcement. As it's for the major announcement, it's most likely going to be scheduled to premiere. But anyway, thank you for watching this walkthrough, as I'll see you guys in my major announcement, as well as my next project. So have a good rest of your day, everyone.